I can't even lie. Some days I be wanting to crash out. I be wanting to crash out sometimes. Morning, morning, morning. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. Today is May the 2nd, and happy May. Happy May, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. I can't even believe I am up this early. It is a little bit after 7 a.m. because yesterday, let me tell you something. That was a long day yesterday. And I'm just chilling today. Right now, I'm about to make my sweetie pie some oatmeal for breakfast because she is woke. So hence, that is why I am up, because she's up saying she wants something to eat. So I am just going to put together this oatmeal, and I get this oatmeal from Aldi. So I'm going to just put that together. I'll probably go ahead and end up making me something to eat. Although I really don't eat this early in the morning. On the agenda today, I have to, I'm going to start editing my video for the upload for Sunday. And I'm also, well, I'm not going to start it. I'm going to start it and finish it. And then I'm also going to, I got to wash my hair today. So, got to wash my hair today. And that's basically all I'm doing today, y'all. That is all I am doing today. I am not going anywhere. I'm not going out today. I will do my grocery shopping in the week. I have enough things here to eat on. And that's going to be that. That is pretty much all I am thinking about doing today. we say this every year, like, not every year, we say this every month, like, oh my God, it's a new month. Time is going so fast, yada, yada, yada. And that it is just the truth. Time is just passing, passing away. And it's like, dang. I hope y'all, if y'all have set any goals for yourself, I hope that that is going well and amazing for you all. I'm doing pretty well, just trying to keep up with my health. And y'all, I want to tell y'all this face to face, but I ain't, I'm gonna turn the camera around. Hold up. On second thought, never mind. I thought my robe was down here in the bathroom. But y'all, yesterday I am on it's a dilemma, y'all. Listen. So someone was talking about, taking vitamins and, it's not working because you're not doing it with this, and don't take that because it's not really absorbing. And I got so freaking overwhelmed, y'all. I got overwhelmed. And the reason why I got so overwhelmed is because it's like, y'all talking about don't do this, don't do that, you can't take this, you can't take that, stop eating this, don't eat that. And so one lady was like, well, what can we eat? Air? Oh no, I'm sorry, that's bad for you too. Like, it's like, what in the world? It's like, let me tell y'all something. I had to get off of there because it was just overwhelming me, overstimulating me. What collagen, don't take it because it's the zinc, you need it. And I'm like, oh my God, so now I have to add yet another something. And then I looked, I'm like, dude, this collagen got zinc in it. It was like, it just had my mind going yesterday, y'all. It really did. So I told y'all that if you watched my Sunday vlog, I told you guys that this Thursday coming, I have to go and take my blood work because I didn't do my blood work because I wasn't fasting because my appointment was at 3 o'clock. So my blood work appointment is Thursday and it's in the morning. So I'm just going to see what I am lacking and go from there. You know what I mean? But so far I feel like this collagen is helping me. Like, because I had this knee pain, and I'm not even exaggerating, y'all. I'm not even exaggerating. And that knee pain have subsided substantially. It really has. I've been taking it for a month. A month now. Yeah, because we're in May. Yeah, I've been taking it for a month now, and I mean, I'm not saying that it's miracle because it's only been a month, but you guys, like, it has really, really been helping me. But I'm just interested in knowing what my levels are once my blood work come back. And let me tell y'all something about Mother Nature. Mother Nature showed up yesterday and on full blast. I have not had a cycle since January. And Mother Nature decided she wanted to come back full blast. She's here. I feel like I'm having contractions, okay, from 2001 when I had my son. Y'all, y'all. And I mean like a vengeance, okay? A vengeance when I tell you. So we have a dentist appointment today. Yes, a dentist appointment is today. Just basic cleaning. Nothing. We ain't doing no other nothing today. Just trying to keep up with all of our appointments. Okay. We said we was going to do that for the 2026. So we keeping up with all of our appointments. So we have an appointment today to go to the dentist, and that's it. I do need to pick up some groceries. I don't know if I'm going to get that done today. But other than that, I'm going to drink this tea to soothe my belly, and I will pick you guys back up in a little bit. Isn't she lovely? I've shown this before, but just in case you are new here or you're coming across this video, this is super pretty. I am so into things like this. And it's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I love butterflies. So pretty. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Welcome back to another vlog, y'all. I am on my way to the dentist, okay? So the dentist appointment on yesterday, it was so good and so like very informative, right? So they're going to get my baby all the way together, and I am excited about that. But all three of us had an appointment yesterday, but they didn't get to me because I'm in the room with baby girl. So my appointment is today. And child, let me tell you, I said yesterday, listen, I hope, okay? I hope that this is, in fact, the no judgment zone, okay? Because, listen, I'm gonna say it again. Like, I'm going to take these x-rays. Don't come for me in the office when the results when the results are in from that x-ray, okay? I don't mind going to the doctor. I go to the doctor all day, every day. But the dentist, I do not like. And I know I've been overdue. It's been way overdue, y'all. It's been way overdue. You can tell that the dental hygienist is very much into being very meticulous and very informative and letting you know what the deal is, which way you can go, and just all of the things. I loved it. So it's my turn today. It is Cinco de Mayo. What is wrong with you? See, what is wrong with me? Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Cinco de Mayo. Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. Listen, I'm contemplating if I'm going to do that when I leave the dentist. I don't know. Because my appointment is at 3:00. And the traffic be trafficking. And baby, y'all know how I feel. You know how I feel. Okay? You know how I feel about the traffic. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. And then in the morning, I have my blood work to go and do. So that is what I have to go and do tomorrow. Like, I've had literally a full week. A full week. Actually, it's not tomorrow. I picked Thursday because it was between tomorrow and Thursday. So I have a full week. So yesterday was the dentist for them. Today is the dentist for me. Tomorrow is baby girl's physical medicine and rehab doctor appointment. Thursday is my appointment to just go and handle my blood work. Friday, I'm going to be pooped. This is going to be another Friday that I'm just going to be in the house relaxing because I'm going to be tired. Okay? Got a full week this week, but I'm almost at the dentist's office, y'all. So I will pick y'all back up if I decide to go in home goods because Nicole, yeah, Nicole got me going back in home goods because I told y'all I was looking for the teapot, because it's Mother's Day coming and I'm looking for a teapot to go with my mugs, and she done went, showing off her little floral mug with the little salsa and then the little teapot. I'm like, I need that. Okay, so I may go there. If I do, in fact, I will pick you guys back up if it's something in there. Cause my home goods, they don't be serving. They don't be serving. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing good. I'm about to make me some lunch. It's a little bit after 12 noon. And I ended up not even going to Home Goods yesterday. After I got my teeth cleaned, y'all, my gums were a little bit sore. So I just came right on home because I was like, okay, let me go home. Because they were sore. My gums were really, really sore. So I did that, and I didn't do anything else for the rest of the day. I barely even wanted to eat yesterday, really. Yeah. So these are the crab cakes that I picked up from Costco last week. What I'm making. These are pretty good. I did see some lumps of crab meat in these. So I really, really like them. They are super, super duper tasty. And it comes with six. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the rest of them because baby probably wants some as well. But these are good. They were 26 bucks. I mean, which is reasonably priced because for a can or for a little container of lump crab meat, it's like 30 something dollars. So, I mean, and it's already made. You know, the work is done for you. You just got to put it in the oven. And then I'm just going to put some olive oil on here because I don't have no butter. Got to go to the grocery store, y'all. I got to go to the grocery store. And with the lunch today, I am going to be eating these garlic parmesan roasted vegetables. So this I got from Aldi and it comes with red onion, broccoli, and grilled sweet potato. I've had one pack already. It's really good. I had roasted it in the oven, but today I'm going to just pan sear it, pan fry it today. But yeah, it's so good. I like this. It's really, really good. Just leaving from getting my blood work done, and now I see that there is a little coffee shop. I think I'm about to go in here and get me a matcha latte. Now, I know I had no business getting those chocolate chip cookies, y'all. I got two. I got two. But I'm just going to take a piece. Okay? I'm just going to take a piece. I am not going to overindulge. But they look so good up there. There were really good reviews. I was sitting in the waiting area waiting for them to call me, and it's cold. And I was like, oh, this bakery. But see, I didn't see it because the last time I parked directly across the street from the doctor's office. But today I parked directly across the street from the bakery. And I was like, oh, let me go and see what they have. I'm having a matcha latte. So that's what I'm having. And y'all, I need to go and get some food. I need to go and get some food. Like, I don't have any eggs. Now, you know you need to go to the grocery store when you don't have any eggs. Like, I don't have eggs. I don't have, like, breakfast items. I don't have anything. I mean, I have something. Let me not say I don't have anything because I do have, food to cook, but I don't have like my staples, like my odds and ends. And I don't have butter. Y'all, I don't have butter. Margarine. I don't have anything. I was rhyming just now, but yeah, I don't have anything. I need to go. I really do. I really wasn't expecting, well, my son is home. But I really wasn't expecting baby to be woke
I really wasn't expecting her to sleep from early in the evening yesterday to like very early-ish for 3 o'clock this morning. So like the sleeping pattern, that's the one thing. Patients who suffer from a traumatic brain injury, your sleeping pattern is like all over the place. Some days it's regular, then other days it's just a crazy pattern. It's just a crazy pattern. And they do prescribe medication for that to kind of like get it, to get the patient on a schedule. But I don't like sleeping medication, or like, because I feel like it becomes um habit forming, and I don't want that. So luckily I'm homebound. You know what I mean? And I could kind of I can deal with that. But also, you have to be careful, because sometimes, especially like just coming home, or patients that have suffered from a traumatic brain injury and they are rambunctious, you can't leave them alone. You know what I mean? If they're up in the middle of the night. And like when we first got home, that was a fear, like, of falling asleep and then she'd be trying to get out the bed. You understand? But that phase didn't last um a long time, and that didn't happen a lot with her. It happened a few times at the rehab, but once we got home it really did not occur. So thank God for that. But you just still have to be careful. And sometimes, even like going through like perimenopause with the insomnia, and I'll be right up with her. So I'll be right up with her. Child, you had a TBI and mama is perimenopausal. Okay, so we up together watching TV and YouTube and all of these things. But anyway, I gotta get me some groceries, okay? Because baby, you, I ain't, TJ ain't got an egg. I ain't got the protein I need. Oh, you fancy, huh? You fancy, huh? Yeah, yeah. Almost doesn't count. You must not know about me. Back at Mikasa, and I am about to make me some lunch because I'm hungry. I did end up getting me, I didn't even show it. I did end up getting me a croissant. Um, and I ate that earlier. Actually, I've been home, y'all. It's almost 2 o'clock. I got back home like, I think like right at 11 o'clock this morning or so. So, and I have like a smidget left of this matcha, and I'm gonna drink every last drop. Okay, I just got it out the microwave. The matcha was okay. I don't know. However, it was not overly sweet and it wasn't undersweet. It was just right. But I think my matchas taste better. That's just my opinion. However, it wasn't bad. I'm about to make me something to eat really quick because I got to go to the store, y'all. I got to go back out and go to the grocery store. But I'm about to make me a tuna toast real quick. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'll be having me a good old time in my car, singing and carrying on, because life can get really, really hectic. Life can get really hectic. And no matter how, like, laughing and, just having a good old time, I can't even lie. Some days I be wanting to crash out. I be wanting to crash out sometimes. Just crash out for real. But I know that I cannot even allow the devil to have his way, right? And I'm talking about because of right? The situation that we're in and the reason, well, I can't even say the reason why, because we all know that God has a plan for all of us, right? But I'm speaking in terms of how it happened. And so some days I just be wanting to go off, just crash out about everything. And because it's very frustrating. It can get very frustrating sometimes to go through things and not really have a full understanding as to why. However, I do know that it's not even for me to try to understand, right? Proverbs 3 and 5, right? Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to thine own understanding. So that I know. But right, we're all human, and it's just it's just the way that it is sometimes. And sometimes things get to be really, I'm not even going to say, it just gets to be hectic. Just thought processes in your brain is what I mean by getting hectic, and just all of the things. And I know that God's got my back, right? He has all of our backs, and he'll never steer you wrong. And I know that for a fact, for a true fact. But sometimes things do get heavy. They get heavy, and you have to know how to deal with the heaviness. You have to know how to be able to cope with the heaviness, because otherwise you will crash out, right? You will crash out. You'll find yourself lashing out on people for no reason, because you are in your own head and in your own thoughts and thinking about how your life just spiraled out of control and just all of the things. So you have to be able to find little pockets of joy and little moments of peace, so that your joy and your peace won't be stolen by the enemy. Okay, so those are the things. And so listening to music and just cutting the fool for me is not a facade. That's what keeps me. That's what keeps me going, and just knowing that we've come a long way, and that, there are things that could be so much more worse than what they are, and that we're not the only ones who, trouble don't last always, right? Trouble don't last always. And that's a fact as well. And I know that. Just drop the tomato. Trouble don't last always. And so I just wanted to say that for anybody who needs to hear that today, because even the people, even the highest believers, right? We know that everyone is not perfect, and people go through things out loud and in silence. And you just have to be mindful to just always radiate kindness to those around you. Of course, radiate kindness to those who are kind to you. Okay. Now, I ain't, listen, y'all know, you know what I mean, but just, we just gotta stay prayed up. And that's the other thing, that also just prayer, and just continue to be just gratitude and thanking God for all of the things, right? If you don't know, if you don't want to say each and everything, just for everything. That's what I do, for everything. Thanking God for everything. And cuz you just never know who may be going through what. You know what I'm saying? So, that's my little tidbit. I'm about to eat this cuz it looks amazing, and I'm hungry, and I ain't have no protein today. So, there is that. So, this is the Costco line for gas, guys. And I'm guessing that Costco, well, ain't no guess in it. I know that Costco is the cheapest, okay? Because regular is almost a lot. A lot, yeah. You see the line coming around? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, y'all. This is the line. I had to go back in the house and make sure that I had my, wait a minute. I had to make sure that I had the card to get the gas. Cause they be clocking you. They be clocking you. Like, where your card at? I am so thirsty. Oh, the water is room temperature, but yeah, y'all, it's crowded. I don't know how much it is. We'll see.